The for loop, getting really exciting now, right? This and one more example that we have to go through. The for loop is the most complete and error retardant of all of our loops. See, I told you I didn't want to do a loop here. There we go. I didn't want to do an infinite loop on Replit because I knew that something was happening and it paid dividends there. I'm going to go ahead and run this just in case that takes forever. The for loop we can see here in the statement on line number 15. Everything is set up and incremented and checked for you here on one line. So inside of our parens, we are creating a condition that we can check for. So num equals minimum number. That's right up here on line number 8. Here is what we are checking for. So this is the conditional statement, num less than or equal to max number. Here is our loop continuation statement. We've got our plus plus here. So that's going to increment and make sure that we can continue on through our loop here. Now, I did this against my preference, line number 16, just so I can repeat here that it is better to fork this here and continue talking. It is better to include everything here in a statement block as opposed to not putting it in a statement block. So here is, believe me, your preference for this, because a for loop will execute with the line that follows it, or it will execute inside of the statement block that follows it. This is far better for you. Just in the way of changes later on down the line. Yes, I understand it saved you 4 clicks, but it's silly to do that. So here, as opposed to the while loop from the previous example, the incrementation is taken care of for you here in the for statement setup. So that's essentially the big difference here between while and for. It is much harder for you to screw up and create the infinite loop here than it would be with a while loop.